Back on Morning Line with us this morning on Domestic Violence Awareness Month, which is October, is Sharon Roberson. She is the president and CEO of the YWCA here, Nashville, Middle Tennessee region. It's always good to have a conversation with you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on, ma'am. And we've got a phone call waited through the break, and we'll take that before we continue our conversation with us here. Let's go to Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Or I'm sorry, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning to you, Nick, and good morning to you, Madam President.
Well, thank you.
No problem. I wanted to know, I just turned on, I don't know if you've already discussed it, but could you explain to the listeners the program where you have women who can bring their pets with them and how that sometimes limits what the people who would probably come and surrender to the YMCA, but because of their pet, they tend to not want to make that move. And I know you have a program where you started it, founded it like 5 years ago. Is that program going to expand, and how has that been successful since you started it? I'll hang up and listen. I hope you guys have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. What we were just talking about during the break, and
yes.
Take it away about Abbie's Safe Home.
Abbie Safe Home. We have known for some time that individuals did not leave because they were leaving behind a critical family member, and that is their pet, their dogs or their cats. These are their family members. These are often, especially in the case of dogs, their savior. We've had pets that have been brought in that actually laid across the body of an abuser and took the blows for their master. I mean, it's just incredible. And so this barrier, and after going through much study, we were actually able to get an operational grant that the federal government offers for pet shelters that have places for pets. And it's a 3-year operational grant. Our grant will soon be up for renewal. We've been in this grant for 2 years. After that, we went out into the community. We had an advocate, Gail Alexander, who's a phenomenal pet person and really engaged in pet rescue and all things animals. And her mother, Abbie, was very much a pet lover. She says, we want to do this. And with her seed money, we were able to start building. And then Amazon came on as a lead sponsor. And what this meant is that we were able to keep pets safe. And so you can come to shelter, a state-of-the-art, a wonderful play yard. We had a wonderful Eagle Scout that built play areas for the pets outside. They're fenced in. And it really became a game changer for us. Because
did you notice an increase all of a sudden in more people coming because they realized that they're not leaving their pet behind? In the past, they didn't think, well, I can go, but there's no place for my pet. Knowing this made a difference.
Well, yes. In fact, there have been days where we were sort of concerned because we were getting so full on the pet side. We were able to, now we've are actually building Abbie's too. We had someone that visited Abbie's and felt as though, well, I want to contribute to this. This is where their heart was. And we actually have expanded to Abbie's too. We're going to be shifting the cats to their own building, and so we can have more space for the dogs. It has been a game changer because the stories that you hear, we had one dog in particular, and it's been open for 2 years. We actually built and opened it during the pandemic. And this dog was just, I didn't know if we could handle it. It was so agitated and vicious. I had to have a cone around it to be handled, but it would actually eat up the cone. When we took it to his first vet visit, the vet said, did you know this dog had had his tail broken? And the owner remembered when it was a puppy that her abuser had thrown the dog against the wall.
So it had all this pain.
And that's why the dog was in pain. Once we were able to provide the surgery, and Gail Alexander said, whatever it takes, we're going to take care of this dog. We took care of the dog, and if you want to see a change in an animal, and I always said that he's lived his full life now. It was after it was no longer in that pain, because if they break their tail, it's like their back has been broken.
That's awful.
And so that's the kind of things that you learn from Abbie's. You see such wonderful experiences that we've had, and it's been a healing process. And to see the children with their pets, to see the women with their pets. It is really something that I think this community needs to be aware of. But it definitely was a barrier, and that's what we're in the business of. We took away that barrier.
So smart. And again, he mentioned 5 years. It's only been around
2 years.
2 years. And so it's really getting going right now, and you've already noticed a difference. So just want to make sure everyone understands then, and you like to give credit where credit's due. Of course, you guys are doing a brilliant job, but Gail Alexander, wonderful. Little Bird, they have teamed up to offer a matching gift opportunity right now for Abbie's Safe Home Shelter. You see the information on the screen. So it will be matched up to a total of $25,000. So if you give $5, it all of a sudden becomes $10. And keep in mind, as she just said, it's a state-of-the-art veterinary care. There's preventative medicines. They're fixing the dog's tail, life-saving vaccinations, even surgeries, you know, if needed to recover from these injuries, maybe sustained at the hands of an abuser, as the dog is perhaps protecting the victim. I mean, this stuff brings tears to my eyes, and that's what animals are like. And they need to be protected as well. Fantastic with with Abbie's Safe Home. So again, this is October 1st, which already a couple days passed, through the 7th. You can give, and there will be a matching gift, matching exactly what you give if you go to that website right there. And we'll pop that up again later.